You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video, guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the merch. Anything in the merch store, 15% off if you use the discount code Gina Rocks. We're going to be talking about Deshaun Watson again. Now, YouTube doesn't seem to even like mentioning the name Deshaun Watson. It automatically gets a video demonetized. But we're taking a shot in the dark on this one because I do think we need to actually cover this story that we're going to be talking about here right now. But first, guys, make sure you go over to blackandwhitenetwork.com. Sign up and become a member today on the website. We're trying to get away from bit tech. We're trying to get away from demonetization, which this video probably will end up being demonetized. So sign up and become a member. We have bronze and silver plan private videos with me and Rhodes together. Actually, after I record this video, me and Rhodes are going to get together and record a video for the members on the website. And if you can't do that right now, just consider giving a one-time donation by clicking the donation tab or getting your merch there. With that being said, guys, let's get into this, guys. So, Deshaun Watson, I'm going to watch what I say on this. If you want us completely uncensored, go to the website because we have put up a video on Deshaun Watson. However, a Houston Texans beat reporter has now been fired. And the reason why is because he has supported Deshaun Watson. And guys, there's a lot of vile allegations against Deshaun Watson. And at this point, I don't see how anybody can actually support either side one way or the other at this point, man, because there's still a lot of evidence out there, and we need to actually take in the facts, look at the evidence, and then make judgment on it. But however, this beat reporter, he was with the Houston Chronicle, and now he has been fired. So let's go over here to Outkick, and you'll actually see here. Texans beat reporter fired after defending Deshaun Watson. Longtime NFL reporter Aaron Wilson has been fired by the Houston Chronicle after defending Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson against charges and allegations. According to Diana Moskovich and Kalen Kaller of The Defector. Wilson, who has covered the Texans since 2015, compared Watson's accusers to terrorists during an appearance on the Greg Hill Show on WEEI radio last month. Now, this is what he said, folks, and I believe this is truly what actually got him fired. He says this, quote, in his case, it's kind of you don't negotiate with terrorists, referring to these women. Wilson told Hill, quote, people are demanding money. They're asking for money. It keeps escalating. It kept going up and up and up. You're talking about more and more funds. I'm not going to say how much it got up to, but my understanding is, that there was an admission that it was, something, just that this was, just a money grab. Sources told the Defector that the Chronicle had held a meeting Friday to address the move involving Wilson. Quote, during the meeting, which lasted about 10 to 15 minutes, the sources says that the Chronicle sports editor, Reed Laymans, told staffers that Wilson was no longer employed by the Chronicle, the report read. Laymans didn't discuss any specifics regarding why Wilson was no longer employed, and he did not mention Wilson's coverage of the lawsuits. He did tell reporters that they need to be mindful of what they say on other platforms. So, guys, I believe that is clear as day, man. When you're referring to these women as terrorists, you're going to be on a very, very short leash. You just are. So I don't know what actually made him actually say and compare these women to terrorists. I think that is a very, very wild analogy right there. That is absolutely the wrong word, period. I mean, if you're going to believe Deshaun Watson, that's one thing. But to compare these women to the T word, I believe that was very, very unprofessional, and especially, when you work for a major newspaper like the Houston Chronicle, and this is a major story at the forefront of sports, even though I believe that the mainstream media isn't really doing a whole lot, to really push and cover this story. we're covering it a little bit. Outkick is, and of course, this article here is from Outkick and Sports Wars. But, Big Tech doesn't want us to actually talk about this. So I'm really, really dancing around, this whole Deshaun Watson thing. I actually haven't mentioned any type of allegations. You guys know that. You don't need me to actually say anything. But chances are YouTube is still going to demonetize this video because the name Deshaun Watson equals demonetization. That's how serious these allegations are. It really is, man. And we actually found out more stuff about Deshaun Watson yesterday. And we're not going to be talking about it here. But some of the stuff Rusty Hardin said was consensual. I don't know what to make of this, man, this whole Deshaun Watson thing. But Aaron Wilson, man, coming out and making this analogy here, to me, he dug his own grave. He dug his own professional grave when it actually came to keeping his job. You have to know during this time of Me Too that you almost have to side with the women 100%, because if you do go against the women, you know how they're going to deem you. You're going to be deemed as some kind of an is. But in this case, man, I guess he just wasn't aware of the possibilities of actually saying this. And it was clear as day that the Chronicle fired him for these comments. Because if you look at his boss said, we have to watch what we say on other platforms. And they deemed him. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White sports fans, make sure you go over to blackandwhitenetwork.com, sign up and become a member today. Not exactly sure what we're going to be talking about here on the member video today, but hey, sometimes we just kind of wing it, man. That's why those videos can sometimes be like 30 minutes long. But it is to all of our supporters on the website. So sign up today. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.